Hey lovelies, here I am again. And I want to go live with you now about the 5 main reasons why you are not hitting 10K in your business yet. So if you are an intuitive entrepreneur and you have the clear goal of making 10K a month in your business, then stay tuned for this video. We're going to go through 5 stages of business, I would say. These are like the 5 main reasons, the 5 next levels, and also like the 5 business stages. So I would love for you to comment 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on where you see yourself in your business. And then I can give you some more in-depth and personalized feedback on how to reach the next step. So let's jump into that. And I have to have a look at my note. I prepared a live meeting. Well done on me. So this year is a lot more about preparation and guidance and like, really making sure that the things are lined out before I'm walking them. Last year was still a bit of like, hey, just let's go and jump into it and trust myself and my intuition. And that worked very well. So that is the first point, guys, I want to share with you today. You are an intuitive entrepreneur and you say yes to that. You love to listen to your feeling, to your guides. You're highly sensitive. You're sensing a lot, but you might not be listening to your intuition when it comes to business. And that I know that's like, ouch. That's like, ouch when we get to that point. But if we're really honest with ourselves, guys, there are always points where we try to control things with our mind, where we are following a business strategy somebody told us, where we want to make things right, where we're preparing stuff, and where we are not fully listening to our intuition. So hands up if that's you, and that can be something that happens wherever you are in your business. You have an idea about posting something to generate leads, and then you're not feeling it. And then you're still doing it because somebody told you you should. Or there's so many ways how you can stop trusting yourself. So I encourage you to take this year and build your business 100% in alignment with your intuition. Make sure that every step of your business is felt first. That's how I've built my business last year. And I came to making 10K a month in my business consistently. So it works. It works, guys. And it works for you, especially if you want to build a business in alignment with your own energy, your own blueprint, your own frequency. You have to listen to yourself. And you have to find that sweet spot of balance of, I know what I can do next. I have ideas, I have structures, I have strategies in place, and I can potentially follow those, but I'm navigating the way with my intuition. So this is the first point. And I had to sneak here. What happens often is if we don't do that, we burn out. If we don't do that, we got demotivated. If we don't do that, we get depressed. If we don't do that, we lose the joy of doing what we're doing. And if you, as a creative, intuitive, empathic, spiritual, conscious human, if you're losing the joy of your mission, if you're losing the joy, if you think of like, I want to bring my mission forward, but then the fire gets like completely extinguished by thinking of posting on social media because you learned how to do it and this is not in alignment with you, don't do this. You're killing your own vibe. So you have to listen to your intuition. That's the number one secret if you want to build a business in alignment with your energy, and you want to make sure that you are building a business step by step with raising your vibration, with raising your kundalini, with raising and increasing your energy level. The more energy you have, the more presence you have, the more impact you can have. So number one reason, you are an intuitive, but you don't dare to fully listen to your intuition. So hands up if that happened to you before. For sure, I'm with you. And I learned last year to even more follow my intuition. And now this year I'm learning and applying how I'm even applying it more long term, like how I'm listening to my intuition more long term so that I can line things out for me. So let me just check in between to see that I'm not missing any of you guys. So the second reason, and that is sometimes so contradictory to what I just shared. You don't have the right strategy, and you probably know that. Maybe you've been playing around, but you have no clue. You have no strategy in place. And when I talk about strategy, I want to share first about the offer you are having, because strategy starts with time management, guys. If you are having single sessions, single ceremonies, or one-on-one guidance you're giving to people hourly, maybe you have a price of $200 per hour, which is a good price already. So it takes some time to get through that confidence of saying like, hey, my work is worth 200 per hour, right? Maybe you are at that beautiful place already. But then let's calculate that, love. If you want to fill your month with sessions based on $200 per hour, that means you need, for making 10K in your business, you need 50 clients a month. That's about 12 clients a week. Ask yourself, and I know that from myself, when I'm doing energetic work, maximum I can do one session a day, maximum. I was drained after that. Can you really hold the energy for 12 people a week? Can you really hold the energy for 50 clients a month? First question. Is that really possible? Second question, from a business perspective, not only the energy, how the fuck are you going to find 50 people a month, month after month? Because most of the time, if you're working with single sessions, some people come back and usually they circle back in a monthly container. So some people work with packages, but 50 people, guys, be honest, that is something that comes after 10 years or 20 years having a customer network, having mouse-to-mouse referrals, having like incredible amount of advertisement. 50 sessions, selling 50 sessions a month is such a huge time investment to find those clients. So if you're at that stage, number 2, drop me a 2 here in the comments. If you're at that stage that you have sessions, you have paid clients, you have a good price for your sessions, but you are struggling to fill your calendar. Maybe you understood already that this strategy doesn't work for you in order to be full-time employed in your own business. And maybe you already had the idea of stage number 3, which is creating a high value, high ticket program, offer, container, however you want to call it. Having a high ticket course or a 3-month program, 4-month program, a kind of container. That is stage number 3 usually. That you understood, okay, I need to listen to myself, I need to do what I want to do, I need to be self-employed, I need to fill my calendar, I need to create a package, an offer or something. And then you came to the understanding, okay, I need to create something that's more expensive, both energetically, but also monetary. But then most of the time when we are at that stage, the question is, what's the right length? What's the right price? What is my offer? Like, what is the transformation I bring to the people? Why would people book with me a 3-month, 4-month, 5-month container? And the secret here, guys, is you should not sell packages saying like, okay, one session is usually $200, so you're getting 10 sessions for maybe 1,500, and we're working 10 sessions would be like 2.5 months together. Then you're still selling your time. That doesn't work, guys. You need to sell your gift. You need to sell your wisdom. You need to sell your spiritual transformation. You need to sell something that the people understand when they walk through with you, that they understand they will be getting out at a different version of themselves. That's why people buy high ticket. So you need to get to that point of clarity of like, how do I structure my knowledge? How do I create a program that is based on my values? How do I walk through that? How do I create that? Again, remember, first first stage. How do I create that intuitively, matching myself and matching my ideal clients? I don't want to copy paste a program that some online guru told me you need to do it like this, 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 this. I'm teaching my clients to create a unique individual program that's reflecting their values and their worth and their offer and their knowledge, but also that helps them to meet the needs of the clients. Because what you want to do when you create something like this, you want to have clients who walk through this and get results and are happy, right? That's why you did all of this in the first place. So you need to know the right way of how to create your offer in alignment with your clients. And this doesn't work if you're sitting yourself down and you're putting an offer into Kajabi and then you're trying to sell that. You need to create it intuitively alongside with your clients. Third step then is, if you created this offer, maybe you already have it sitting in Kajabi, but you didn't find anybody buying it, or you're about to create it, or you're about to sell it. The big question number 4 is like, how the fuck do I sell this? How do I sell a high ticket program? How do I get into that self-worth and that confidence that somebody's going to give me 2, 3, 4, 5K for what I have to present? How is somebody going to buy that? What do I do when the money objection comes up? I've been doing 500,000 in sales and only round about a year as working in this industry of high ticket closing and high ticket offers or high ticket coaching. I understand how to sell something with integrity. And believe me, guys, 7 years ago, I told my best friend the least thing on the world that I would do is sell something, because I hated salespeople, I hated sales jobs, and I didn't understand anything about it at all. I just knew that I felt like I don't want to trick anybody, I don't want to manipulate anybody, I don't want to be salesy, I don't want to be convincing, I don't want to take responsibility for other people's actions, all those kind of things. So if this is you, if you're hearing yourself here, I can give you hope. There are ways how to sell completely in alignment with your divine self, with yourself, with the other person on the line. Selling can be the most beautiful thing in the world if you are helping people by opening a door to a future version of themselves, and you're helping people to take the leap of faith, make that scary jump, and really commit to becoming the best version of themselves. They are in a call with you, they are interested in working with you because they want to be at a different point in their lives. Your future clients, they are inside, they are craving and raving and raging for a transformation that helps them to become their true selves. If you're doing a proper sales job, all you do is open the door and show them what they need to do to become that version. You're telling them, this, my friend, is the door. If you want to be there, what you just told me you want to be, walk through that door. And you're holding the space, so when they get emotional, when they get scared, when they have all their mindset blocks coming up, you're holding the space and you're again asking them, do you want to limit yourself or do you want to break through now? That, guys, is sales. So if you want to learn that, stay tuned. I'm revealing how you can learn all those steps with me in a second. So if you're at that stage, drop me a number 4, right? If you have a high ticket program, but you have no clue how to sell it, that's stage number 4. And then stage number 5 in business building is lead generation. So once you have the sales skills, you need people to offer it to, right? You need to find your ideal clients. So maybe you have, you know how to sell, you have a high ticket program in your bag, you have everything structured, you're so ready to go, but you feel like nobody's seeing your value. So maybe you're at that stage where you did some posting over social media and you created some content already, and maybe it's super scary for you, but you started going live or you started showing up and you started getting visible, but you have no fucking clue how to attract the right clients, how to have a content strategy that's showing your value, how to communicate your offer and value, and how the magic works that people get interested in you. So that is stage number 5, where it really comes about like, okay, now I have everything set up. Now I'm ready for like clients coming in, and I'm ready for scaling, and I'm ready to having a consistent strategy so that it's not a lucky shot when I'm once manifesting people. And maybe then 3 people at once come and I'm super stoked, super excited, but then the next month nothing happens. That is not a strategy. The strategy is if you have a predictable content strategy, a predictable way of communicating your value, of making your value visible, so that your customer audience sees you, feels you, understands you, appreciates you, and wants to work with you. That is the strategy you want to have in hand and mind and soul and in business. So yes, I think I covered that. So it's really about communicating throat chakra, by the way, lead generation and marketing, and getting value visible, that's throat chakra. So stage number 5, 5th chakra, you want to speak your language. You don't want to do marketing where you are putting on a fake face, where you're not being yourself, where you feel like, I don't know what I'm doing here. You want to be yourself so boldly and so clearly that the others who speak the same language like you understand you. That's the key. You want to speak the language of your ideal customers who ideally speak the same language like you. So you want to reveal and resolve all those kind of blocks and like limitations around fear of rejection, fear of getting visible, fear of being too annoying, too loud, too present. There's so much shit going on in our collective that if you want to speak your truth boldly, and you want to do that in the right way to raise interest of your potential clients and make them walk towards you, make them reach out to you, then you got it. And if you're not there yet, you're at stage 5 and you're currently at that point trying to figure it out. Or if you're at any of those points and you're ready to make this year like the best year yet in your business, if you're ready for 10K a month and you really want to hit the big numbers this year, if you maybe have had like 5 to 15 or even 20K last year, which is a great beginning, but I know, I feel you, if you made these numbers, it's been incredibly exhausting. I've been there. My first business year I made 7K. So if you're at that stage where you put all your energy in and you're barely, not even made a living. Maybe you made a living, but that's really, really tough, right? Making 20K, making that a living. But if you made a living with that just barely, or you didn't, and you want to make a living with your beautiful mission this year, making 10K a month in your business consistently, and you want to scale to the big numbers, then, my dear friends, I'm offering a free challenge again, where all the committed, intuitive, ready to go, ready to scale, done with playing small, done with struggling to survive, all those kind of entrepreneurs are jumping on for a 7-day free challenge where we are walking through the 5 points that I just shared with you. The 5 key points of solving your money mindset, creating a value-based offer with clarity, learning the integration sales, like integrity sales script, the script how to sell with integrity, learning how to overcome objections, learning how to find the right worthiness and pricing, and learning how to communicate it to your ideal clients. That's what we're going to do in 7 days, raising your vibration, raising your energy, making sure that even last year with maybe 5 to 20K or not even reaching that felt super exhausting. With the right strategy and with working with your intuition and with raising your energy along the way becomes more and more easy. So you have less work, less energy, less fight involved, and you're gaining bigger numbers, making more money, having more happy clients, fulfilling more of your purpose and your mission. That's what we want to do there. So if you feel like, yes, damn, I really want to make big numbers this year. I'm so done with playing small. I am here for something special, and I felt it. 2022 is my year. It's the year where I'm going to explode, where I'm having a big impact, where I'm overcoming the old version of myself, where I'm getting ready. I have this gift for you, the free 7 days 100K business blueprint challenge. So if this is for you, you can book a call with our team, because we don't want to waste anybody's time. You need to be ready for this. You need to be dedicated, committed, ready. You need to have something to offer. We all do, but you also need to understand at least what you are offering. And you need to be super invested in this. You need to be so committed and serious about it. And if you are done with all the objections you heard in your business, or if lacking clarity, lacking confidence, then you can book that call. It's 15 minutes. We make sure you are a match. Your business is ready for it. You are ready for it. And then you can jump on Friday for the challenge, 7 days, where we're going to kick your ass to get you to the blueprint of making 100K a year this year, making 100K in 2022. And helping you to go through the 5 stages of business, which I just shared before, helping you to reveal that, helping you to get clear, helping you to grow emotionally, helping you to raise your energy, and helping you to integrate and implement a strategy that's in alignment with your intuition. Beautiful, isn't it? So if you want this, we had this challenge improved. So it's still the 100K Business Blueprint Challenge, still for free, because we had a huge demand and we made it even more easy to follow through. So if you've been in one of the first challenges and you didn't follow through, this is another chance for you. You're invited and welcome. If you didn't have the time, didn't have the energy, you didn't feel ready for it, but you do now, then this is the time. And if you hear about it the first time and you feel like, oh my God, yes, that's so exciting, I want to do it, then you're welcome to join as well. So make sure you book a call. We only have the calls open for 3 days. And then on Friday, we're already kicking off with the 7 days. And if you're an action taker, go for it. I'm going to post some of the testimonials these days. And I'm super excited to help you to up level this year to the most magnificent version of yourself. Okay, guys, I'm hopping off here today now, and I'm seeing you on the challenge.